Not long ago, childhood was measured by scraped knees, running games, and long afternoons outside. Today, much of that has been replaced by screen time. According to a 2019 report by the American Academy of Pediatrics, children spend an average of 7 hours a day on entertainment media, far more than the recommended limit of 1 to 2 hours. Parents often feel reassured because children are at home, where physical dangers seem limited. Yet psychology shows that the shift indoors may not be as safe as it appears. The internet brings invisible risks. A large-scale survey from the Cyberbullying Research Center found that about 37% of children between ages 12 and 17 have experienced cyberbullying, and more than 60% have witnessed it happen to others. Unlike playground teasing, this form of bullying can follow a child everywhere, even into their bedroom at night. In addition, a study published in JAMA Psychiatry in 2019 showed that heavy social media use was linked to increased symptoms of depression and anxiety in adolescents. The problem is not simply screen use itself, but the way digital environments amplify comparison, pressure, and social evaluation. Physical injuries are temporary. A bruise or a broken bone usually heals in days or weeks. But psychological wounds, especially those caused by cyberbullying or repeated exposure to unrealistic standards online, may last years. Researchers from the University of Essex have pointed out that self-esteem, once damaged in adolescence, can take a long time to rebuild and has lasting consequences on adult mental health. The invisible nature of these harms makes them especially difficult for parents to recognize early. At the same time, losing outdoor play removes opportunity for growth. Studies in developmental psychology highlight that unstructured play outdoors contributes to resilience, problem-solving skills, and social intelligence. The University of Michigan, for example, found that children who spent more time in outdoor play showed stronger creativity and better emotional regulation than those who spent more time indoors. Physical play is not only about exercise. It is also about practicing negotiation, handling conflict, and learning to deal with small risks. These lessons prepare children for challenges later in life in ways that screens cannot replicate. Another concern is the addictive design of digital platforms. Research from Common Sense Media shows that 50% of teens feel addicted to their phones, and nearly 60% of parents believe their children are addicted as well. Apps and games are built to capture attention through reward systems that trigger dopamine in the brain. This leads to late nights, disrupted sleep, and reduced academic performance, which in turn fuels stress and anxiety. Psychologists note that lack of proper sleep in adolescence is strongly associated with mood disorders, attention problems, and lower cognitive performance. Parents often focus on visible safety. They want to avoid broken arms or children wandering too far from home. But psychology makes clear that the invisible risks of digital life are often more damaging. A child who falls while climbing a tree learns both limits and recovery. A child who faces humiliation online may carry the weight of that experience for years. The challenge is not to eliminate technology, which has undeniable benefits in education, creativity, and global connection. Instead, balance is essential. Studies suggest that children who combine moderate digital use with regular outdoor play report better mental health and life satisfaction compared to those who rely heavily on screens. Encouraging healthy screen habits, fostering digital literacy, and promoting face-to-face interaction are all protective strategies. In the end, keeping children indoors may feel safe, but true safety involves more than physical protection. It requires awareness of psychological risks, guidance in navigating the online world, and opportunities to grow through real-world play. A scrape on the knee will fade quickly. The effect of a damaged self-esteem, however, can last far longer.